playing more Stardew Valley. We've been playing a lot of Stardew Valley recently. I shouldn't say recently. Probably within the past few months we've been playing it, and it's been really fun. I really enjoy playing Stardew Valley. Oh, there we are. No, I really enjoy playing Stardew Valley and having you guys here. I will say, however, we probably are, let's see, we probably are going to be shaking it up a little bit within the next week of uploads or being live, because we have kind of a weird schedule. I'm unable to be live on Saturday. So we're going to be live on Wednesday. Sorry, I'm also sending it to the people over on Discord. Sorry. If you're not a part of the Discord, down in the description below, you should be able to join if you'd like. Alright, just sent it over. We should be all set. Sorry about that. But yeah, so this weekend coming up, I'm gonna be unable to be live. So I'm probably going to have to be live either on Friday or Sunday. I will keep you guys updated on the actual streaming of everything. We're oh, she made breakfast. That's nice. But we're probably going to be doing, we have one game we might be doing on Wednesday. And I apologize for the previous Wednesday that we didn't have anything, because kind of things got overlooked, and not that I want to say it, but the holidays in the US, for anybody that's not from the US, we had Thanksgiving on Thursday, so Wednesday we were prepping for everything. So yeah, it was really good. Nice to see family and everything, but I did feel bad because it was just kind of unnotified that I was not going to be available on Wednesday. So it's nice to be back. We have a lot of stuff to work on in-game here, but yeah, there's a lot of little things that I'm working on, and I actually I was talking to a few different people, and so probably on Wednesday, or our Wild Wednesday stream, we're probably going to be doing Kirby Air Riders. I do have that game. I wanted to try it before I played it on stream, because I didn't want to be a total noob at it. It's a lot more difficult than I anticipated it to be. It's fine. It's a really good game. I have nothing against it, but it just, to me, was, I can play on easy mode or something, but I am not good at it to be an expert. So I hope you guys understand with that, because it looks like a really fun game, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know about it. We should have looked on the calendar. I think Friday is Leo's birthday, and so we can give him a mango then, and then he'll be all set. That should actually boost our friendship with him quite a bit. We're, I know that we're currently working on a few different things, so it's kind of one of those types of streams where it's probably going to be a lot of little working on certain things. But yeah, I mean, we're going to try to expand this area. I think we have some seeds. If not, we definitely have the fruit for it. It's just literally sitting down and crafting it back into seeds. So, that's its own thing. But yeah, we started a little bit earlier today. Earlier than usual. Usually we start at like 8. So, today we started at 7:15-ish. So, alright, we got most of the produce and forged items. Actually, let me look really quick. We have amaranth, goat milk, and tulip. That's not bad. Alright, we have our obelisks. We need the clock. We're working towards getting it. I think it's 10 million? $10 million? 4 million? I know it's a lot, and we're slowly working towards it, so this is going to be a work in progress. I know our Monster Slayer, we're trying to do a little bit of that. Great Friends, we're just working on that. That's going to take a while. Star Drops. I know we have the museum one. I don't know what else there is. All stars. Okay, so all star drops sold for 2,000 stars at the Stardew Valley's fair. Have that. Obtain the treasure chest on level 100 of the mines, which I have. Obtain a 2.5 heart of a spouse or roommate. I have. Buy one from Krobus in the sewers, which I have. Obtain from Mr. Cannoli, old Mr. Cannoli, from the secret woods after giving him a sweet gemberry, which I have. Receive a letter from Willie after the day of obtaining the Master Angler achievement. And donating 95 items to the museum. Okay. So that is going to be kind of a work in progress as well, because our, whatever it is, our fish, we have the angler fish, which only, I want to say only is available in fall, as I'm going to look it up again. Fishing, here we are. Angler. Okay, so angler and the glacier fish are the two that I'm missing. The angler fish is available in fall. It's at any time north of the Joja Mart on the wooden plank bridge. Requires 3 or higher fishing. So that's not terrible. Okay. So 155 in difficulty. So it's not, it is difficult, but it's the easiest hard fish to catch. The legend is 195. So if we're at 155, that's not terrible. And then we have the glacier fish, which is only in winter, and it's the south end of the Arrowhead Island in Cindersap Forest. South end of the Arrowhead Island in Cindersap Forest. What? Well, that's not going to help. I'm assuming it's the little triangle thing. I'm not totally worried about it, but south end of the Arrowhead Island in Cindersap Forest requires a level 6 fishing or higher. Okay, so I'm assuming it's the little triangle thing, which is fine. That shouldn't be too hard. The only thing that we do have to worry about is quite literally, like, making sure that we go there and actually try to catch it. And it's just a matter of time of actually getting it. It just will take forever to get. So we're kind of at the will of the game. We're at day 25. It's almost the next season. I think the anglerfish will be pretty easy to get, and then we can actually work on... I don't know if amaranth grows in fall. I know the tulip grows in spring. And then we have to get all of these artifacts, which are crazy. Artifacts. Okay. Artifact spots. Okay, and then we have the percentages of where they're most likely to be found. So we need the Arrowhead, which can either be found at the bus stop, forest, or mountains. We have the rare disc, which comes from a fishing chest, bat drops, a shadow brute, a shadow shaman, or a spider drop. Where are there spiders? Oh, from the difficult mines. An ancient sword, which is the forest, the mountains, the fishing chest, and the treasure trove. So wait. Yeah, the artifact trove also gives you the rare disc. I wonder if you have to be inside the caves for that. And then we have the golden relic, which can only be found in the desert for a 6% chance, which that shouldn't be too hard to get. Probably go there now to just look at it. This one's going to take a little bit. Crafting recipes or cooking recipes we're working on. There's a lot of fall items that we're waiting for. So fall is like the savior of it all. Crafting recipes, these are gonna probably be the last thing that we do. Fish caught, we're close to the end. Golden walnuts found. I don't know where to find the last two, so we're gonna try. I think we got everything here. I don't think there's anything else that's of importance. We're gonna go back. We're gonna quickly make a few of these star drops into seeds, or hopefully all of them. We probably have more than a good amount left. Yeah. And I don't think you guys really want me to sit here and convert all of these, but we're probably gonna have to do a couple. There's nothing really in here. I know that there's the rice, but I think we got rice from a wandering trader, so we don't have to do the whole trade-in with rice. We already sold it. So, I'm trying to think of what else. I know that there's the raccoons. I think the raccoons give you any item that you're not able to have or like sell. So it's supposed to help you in that sort of way. So we'll see what happens. Alright, I'm gonna leave that. And then let's just quickly friend all these guys. And I do want to look at the milk situation in here. Oh, okay, cool. Alright. I'm hoping to, like, really befriend the goat so that over time it'll just give me, like, the good goat milk or whatever. Or the large goat milk, so that we can sell that. For the time being, I'll put these away. We have 22. Okay. It's not terrible. Alright, let's go to the desert really quick to see if there's absolutely anything over there. I know that I'm also trying to gather fiber, moss, and other things too. Oh. Okay, there's no spots here. I do want to try... There is. Never mind. There is one. Lovely. Yeah, so with the treasure trove, or the... Oh my god, the artifact trove, if you were to use it, I think it's dependent on where you use it as well. So... She likes flowers and stuff, but it's fine. Yeah, okay. There's nothing in there that I need. Okay. Yeah, no, I know that there's quite a few different things that we need to do. I'm just really hoping to get those artifacts. I need this. But we need a lot more of these, so... Okay. Well, let's... On a whim, let's go and try. Solely based on a whim. Honestly, probably I'm gonna get, like, destroyed, but... But yeah, we desperately need more Omni Geodes. I wish there was an easier way to get them somehow, but... Actually, while we're here... Omni Geodes. Is there any way to make them? Locations, gifting bundles, tailoring, trading, extra quests, 3. Can only get them from mining, carbon ghosts, panning, artifact spots on Ginger Island, octopus fish, octopus fish ponds, oasis, Krobus, trout derby, supply crates. That does help a little bit. I know that I need to probably visit our friend Krobus. He usually has good stuff. He's our favorite little merchant. I think without fail, he's, I think, everybody's favorite character in the game. I think everybody has a favorite person, but everybody also likes Krobus. I don't think I've met one person that doesn't like Krobus. Oh, that's weird. It spawned 2 exit points. So, Alright, we need to attack, and then put that down. I think that's the only way for us to actually get rid of the mummies. And for it to, like, fully count. I think that was our last cherry bomb. So that's fun, you know? It adds a, what you want to call it? A little trial in the whole thing. I feel like I'm so apt to just, like, see this as soon as possible. Just for, like, the small possibility that's gonna drop good things. And, like, 9 times out of 10, it's just junk. There's nothing of value in these. Usually. It's fine. Also, are those called carbon ghosts, or... see what I need, but... oh, this guy didn't go either. Alright. We're just slowly going through. Taking our time. As long as we get back with what we need, I'm fine. I'm not super worried about it. Because I know also there's a lot of stuff that we need to actually, like, get rid of. Like this guy. Like, I don't want to get rid of him, but also I know that I have to. Oh, there we are. I just need to be lucky and get as many of those as possible. I think that's the other reason on why I'm like not caring so much about the like slimes and stuff. It's just like the slimes are fine. They don't really do any damage to me because of the charm that I have. But also I'm just trying to like get as much like defeat the serpents as much as I can, and also like just get as much Omni Geodes as I can as well, because that's the big thing for me. I also think I have a lot more health than I usually do, or like when I first started. I don't know if it's because like of leveling up or I'm just more resilient. I don't know. It's definitely different than when I first started going through here. Might just be better at the game than I was, but I kind of doubt it. We're also getting a lot of diamonds, which I don't know why. I don't know if that's like due to a good luck day or something, but I'll take it. How's it going, Logert? You're 27 minutes behind? I was surprised. You're usually like first one here. It's nice to see you. It's almost like you were playing Minecraft or something. I was trying to make a chicken farm, but the tutorial was wrong. Oof. That's the one thing that I've found is there's a lot of tutorials for things, especially for Minecraft, or specifically Minecraft, I should say, that, like, if you're making, like, a chicken farm, it actually varies depending on the redstone. And I mean that by, like, if you're playing on Bedrock or if you're playing on Java. I've found, I mean, I've always enjoyed Java over Bedrock, but I think Bedrock's easier to play multiplayer with friends. But anyways, the reason on why I say that is because the redstone actually does vary between the two versions, and some things that you can do on Bedrock you're unable to do on Java. Was that a frozen tear? Hmm. We don't really need coconuts. I know, what's his face likes frozen tears. Sebastian. So it's kinda, not that I need them, but if I can gift it to him and he likes them, that just makes my life easier. Coal. Or a spicy eel dinner. My tears are not frozen. Oh. Did I rage quit? Yes. Oh no. I could probably help you with that. I'm fairly good at redstone machinery. Or I enjoy doing redstone. And I think some people think I'm psychotic for liking that. I find it like, I don't know. I like doing it. I think a lot of people don't mind doing it, but it's also like, can be infuriating if you're not getting it right. Because, like, I think the one thing with Redstone that does bother me is it's linear. So, like, Redstone can easily... Redstone itself in Minecraft can easily be vertically raised, I guess you want to call it. So, like, you can raise it vertically without an issue. And then you have, like, phantom blocks where it, like, can go further distances and everything. So, like, that works, but if you're trying to go down with redstone, it doesn't work. So you have to make, like, a staircase. So it's very weird. Also, it's kind of weird talking about Minecraft stuff while playing Stardew Valley. Yes, the redstone dust in the caves here. I would love to play Minecraft. I haven't played, other than the survival that I've been doing off and on, the hardcore survival, which I don't know how I'm still in the same world. I genuinely don't know how I've made it this far on it, so I am worried. I know that I'm kind of taking my time with it and everything, which is good, but no, I genuinely have no idea with my survival world or whatever that I'm doing. Oh, I didn't get to knock him out. It's fine. As long as we don't get knocked out, we're fine. It's a raining day. It's the 26th. Alright. Sweet. No wine. It's a Friday. So there's a wandering merchant. Harvey with my medical bill. Caroline with a parsnip. It's fine. Do I want to throw out the diamonds? I'm gonna throw out these. I'll keep the diamonds. You know what? That's fine. I have 9 frozen tears. I didn't even know I had that many. Alright, let's see. We need to get the mangoes that are over here. Take that. I'm gonna leave the strawberries just because, like, I don't need them now, but I can use them when we go to harvest for the ancient fruit. Alright. Let's go down to the traveling merchant as well, because she'll probably be there. So... Is it a she? Is it a he? I don't know. I always assume it's a she, but I could be terribly wrong. I don't know. Alright, we got mayonnaise, chanterelles, pufferfish, sea cucumber. I need that for something. I think it's a recipe. Okay. I'm gonna say it's a she. I don't know. Alright. Let's go up and see Leo. We probably should pick up those oak resins soon. So, probably be doing that. And then I also want to make the potion for artifacts. The artifact potion thing. We also need to find Vincent. Oh, we probably could have gone down to Sebastian. Gave him the frozen tear. That's fine. Lewis has been teaching me all about the wild food in the valley. There's a lot of good stuff out here. Give him a mango. A birthday gift. It's very kind of you. I love it. Okay, we're at full hearts with him too. Okay. So we're set on that. We have George, which we've already given a gift. Evelyn, we've given a gift. I guess we could talk to them. Pierre's good. Vincent will try to give another grape to. Andy, Harvey, and Sebastian. We're not far off from where we need to be. I don't think. Like, we're friends with most of the people. We'll give him a pizza for the time. I know that he likes pizza. Alright, so Vincent is probably either in the museum at 9:40, probably not. He's probably at home. I don't really see him being anywhere else. Maybe he is. Everybody else is doing their own thing. Let's see. George, Evelyn. Wizard, okay. Let's go see George and Evelyn. They're probably just in their house. I don't think they go far when it rains. I don't know if just talking to them also raises their friendship, but I know you need to have, like, the gifts or whatever. Let's go see Vincent. So he probably is in the museum. 10 a.m. at the museum is crazy work, though. Penny's here. I don't know where Vincent could be. Especially when it's raining. I don't think he'd want to be out in the rain. I could be wrong, you know? Oh. He could be at the beach. He could be at the island. Oof, broccoli seeds. Alright, let's go back. I'm trying to think of where he could be. He wouldn't be at Pierre's. Also, let's Harvey's not here either. Oh, there he is. Does he like pizza? Does not like pizza, apparently. Okay. I do want to go back to the desert really quick, but I know that he's probably down. Well, does he have a bathing suit on or something? Clint's definitely at the Clint's there. Okay. You can easily go back and forth between those two. Okay. I should probably... I don't know if I can actually see it on here from this house. I don't know if there's a calendar in here. Which would actually be useful, but... Okay. Three more is better than nothing. Not great, but better than nothing. Okay. Yeah, I don't really have a clue of where he could be then. That's not it. Awesome. I don't think there's any artifact spots. Let's... How do I... What is it? Hardwood, mystic, syrup, and moss. I think it was... Okay. Quickly do that. I think I just want to put that in there. I don't remember what that can make. I don't know if it was one... Yeah, lucky lunch. I don't know if it was one or two items that needed that. The eels. I don't think there's any more that are like that. Okay. Make a tortilla. Make the lucky lunch. I think that was just what we needed, though. I love that I didn't even check before I just made it. The squid. It was definitely that. Green beans, yams, salmon. Do we not have that? Dish of the sea? I thought we had sardines. We might not. You know, I could be wrong. But I definitely thought that we did have sardines. It's fine. They shouldn't be too hard to get. Sturgeon. Sardines. Okay, they're only available in spring. Oh, we can't get it. Spring, fall, and winter. What a great time to be alive. We're in the middle of summer. Alright. Cool. I don't know if I need the clams. I hate double guessing myself with these things. Yams, our next season, squid. Winter only, okay. Winter salmon. Only in fall. Awesome. So that's fall. That's spring. I don't think I was able to make it until now. Eels, I think spring and fall. Okay, spring and fall. That's a fall item. Fall. Cave carrots. Alright, eggplants fall. Midnight carp. Seafoam pudding. I thought I've made this. Flounder, midnight carp, and squid ink. I think we have. Yeah, we're missing a flounder, which... all seasons on Ginger Island. The ocean of Ginger Island. Okay. We're gonna try to do some quick fishing on the island. Doesn't say anywhere in particular. It says the ocean. Oh. Yeah, islands, ocean. A little different. Tuna? Oh, we should probably... Come on. Yeah. I love cleaning the ocean when I'm looking for something. It's either the last one or... Oh. Well, we got what we needed. Alright. We got what we needed. Also, I need to find when Gus is here. Alright, I don't think the cooking was the worst one for you. Really? I feel like the crafting's gonna be the hardest. Because you don't actually get to see what, like, the crafting items that are already done. I think that's going to be the hardest for me. Seafoam pudding. Hazelnuts, that's fall. Fall hash browns. I could probably... Wait, do we have hash browns? We probably already have hash browns in here. We don't. Make them though. We actually can't. Okay. What were we looking for? Sardines and hash browns. Okay. Alright. Cool. Cool. I don't think we need any of these other fishes. Fish? So, okay, wait. Fish. What was that? Yeah, you can? What do you mean? What do you mean, Logert? Yeah, you can. You can see what you've already crafted. Alright, let me dump these off. No. Okay. In the settings. Really? Crafted. It's kind of cool. I didn't know there was that. Oh, number of times crafted. Okay. That helps a lot. I was just looking at the little backpack on the side. I'm like, oh, that's cute. Yeah, okay. A dwarvish forge? Oh, if I want to enchant something. Okay. Interesting. A lot of iron. Let me quickly go over here and just do that for the meantime. Yeah, I'm not too worried about the like stuff for cooking. I think I've been pretty. Spreading weeds have caused damage to the farm. I think with the cooking, I'm pretty on top of it. But yeah, with the crafting, I haven't even attempted all this crafting. So I'm kind of worried. Ooh, agricultural fund. Sweet. $809 for coal. Would it be wrong to buy a lot of iron from Clint? I know that we'll probably get a lot more, but I don't know. Just Penny in the back, just doing her thing. Junimo's having a fun time. Alright. Should I actually attempt at crafting stuff right now, or should I just wait? 1 iron for that. So I can at least get like a couple of these out. Five, 2, 1. That. Garden pot, clay, stone, refined quartz. I feel like that's a force. The 50 iron. Alright. That's a force too. 5 dragon teeth. Hmm. Two, one, bat wings and bones. Alright, actually, while I'm here doing this, grab those. We need hardwood, I think moss. Rain totem. Okay, wait, we gotta go through them in order. Bat wings and bones. Such a weird thing. We probably don't even have the material. We have bones. I don't think we have bat wings, though. Nope, we have bat wings, and we have bones. Okay. Crafted. We've never made a cheese press. I feel like that's unlikely. Wood, stone, copper. Mayo maker, we've done gold. Another seed maker, loom, oil, that I know that we haven't done this. Iron fiber. Okay, let me dump all this stuff out because okay. Right, seed maker and cheese press. I can at least put a seed maker in here and then put maybe another cheese press in there. I'll put it here. Okay. So was I gifted this cheese press? Or... Alright, we need to go to the desert. I didn't collect everything. Just fine. A lot of this stuff that we have here is just like in excess. So I'm not like fully concerned. So we already have like chests full of this stuff. With corn. Which is fine. Yeah, let's go to the desert. And I'm gonna open up one of these treasure totems. Alright, I think here is going to be probably the best area. So I think we'll get all of our... Yeah. So we're looking for the gold tablet. We didn't get this one. Oof, if we were up just a little, we would have got it. Come on. Come on. Oh. Honestly, like, a lot of the stuff that you get from these are really good. But, oh, there it is. There it is. Old relic. How's it going, CS? Nice to see you here. I'm so tired. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're doing alright. I'm glad to see you here. And there. Okay, sorry. You started early today. I was surprised that you were streaming. Yeah, today's day was really weird, so I benefited from streaming a bit earlier. I'm gonna try to maybe stream all the way through to my usual time. We'll see. Usually I do about a 3-hour stream, so we may... Oh, it's ready. Not yet. Oh, this is Leo. All of Leo's cutscenes. Good one, lad. Just with Jess. So none with Vincent? That was a great day. You know, I still miss my family back on the island. But mostly, I feel happy about the memories, not sad. And I really feel like I belong here. It's a beautiful world. Friends. Glad to be a part of it. That was cute. Okay, we need to go down here. We're dropping off the tablet. Should be good. Also, for anybody that did miss, we did upgrade Penny and Pam's house. Could never remember her name. Alright, donate to the museum. There we are. So we have 3 left, I think. This stays empty. We have all of these and all of those. So we're missing an ancient disc, I think it is. So we're missing be easier to look at it all. So we're missing the arrowhead. The arrowhead. The rare disc. The ancient sword. The only thing that's gonna bother me is I'm gonna need to get another dwarf gadget. Because I need to make what you call it? I need to make a computer on the farm, and that's a required item. Need magma geodes. Okay. I mean, don't get me wrong, a lot of these are very much up to chance. Omni Geodes, Magma Geodes is a 4% chance. Like, 4% is such a small, crazy amount. Alright, let's see. George and Evelyn. I'll talk to them really quick. I really don't think it makes a difference to talk to them or not. But they like it. It probably counts for something. But yeah, no, CS, I didn't mean to negate your question or your statement. Today, I wasn't anticipating on streaming earlier today. But it was just one of those things where it kind of worked out. And I'm kind of hoping that, not that I want to like stream and get this over with, but I know like after the stream I'm gonna probably be making a few different thumbnails for videos that I've been working on, and I have a couple of shorts that I've been working on too. I have one short that's done, that's like kind of like ready or scheduled or whatever, and it's not okay. 40 to 79, going at 60. I'm looking for magma geodes, so 70, 80? Magma geodes. Yeah, I'm assuming they're here. And then I can also get like my bats and stuff. But yeah, I have a lot of little things that I've been working on that I'm hoping to get out. I'm really hoping to like get back on my, not to say get back on my horse of like doing YouTube stuff, because I know that I've been like slacking, and I really enjoy doing it. I love doing YouTube stuff, but it always seems to fall behind because I have work and everything, and sadly that takes priority. You know what? I did not do my mine good luck idol that I have. You're not able to just till on regular land, are you? No. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's any magma slime, or, what you call it? No, we need fiber. The magma geodes is what we're really looking for. Yeah, I do feel either the crafting is going to be the hardest, or I also feel like the monster hunter achievement is going to be the hardest. Or monster slayer, I think it is. Carrots. It's just easier to probably do it that way. Well, taking damage, you know, nothing better. Ooh, okay. These ones are good ones. Did you see how there's that little star? Usually they drop something good. He dropped a boot. Four defense, 2 immunity. Oof. So close. I do need all the fiber that's here though. So that's a thing. Yeah, these like void spirit things, I don't really know like which ones count or if they all count, and then if so, how many have I like avoided by accident? Because I think the number that I have to get rid of is fairly high. Cave carrot, sweet. Omni geode. I'll take that any day. Ooh, sweet bun. Strange bun. Okay, I thought it was a sweet bun. Nothing. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, I'm kind of confused. Oh no, not the horse slogert. Yeah, no, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that I need to do. Yeah. And it's not anybody's fault. It's purely my own. It's just like very poor management mixed with like all this other stuff. You can't wait to record again. That's awesome. I think recording is its own thing. I think it can be one of the most stressful things and one of the most enjoyable, relaxing things that you can do. I find like I really want to go out and like make like really cool vlogs and stuff like that. And that is, to me, I would love to do it, but also I'm like, I feel like I'm too introverted for it. Like, I do feel like I'm somewhat of a extrovert, but when it comes to like going outside and doing videos and stuff, and like having people like watch you out in public while you record is like the biggest thing that I'm like afraid of. So that's why like I would love to do it, but I also feel like I'd actually be terrible at it. Alright. Just a lot of cave carrots. I should probably, thinking of it, if we're just tilling to try to get an artifact, it might be easier to do that instead of going around trying to get kind of a rare item mixed with kind of a rare drop from that item. 40 to 79. Let's do 50. We need iron. Probably not going to be able to till much because we're here. But this is actually good though, because these sprites are what I need to actually get rid of the most. Because we have the dust sprites. I have my little list of stuff I need to do. I'm so beyond behind. I'm behind on a few different things, but that's fine. You miss recording? Yeah, I mean, yeah. Ooh, omelet. I'm glad that you enjoy it, though. I think... I don't know. I feel like some people don't get to maybe enjoy... let's do this first. Some people don't get to enjoy, like, doing all the fun stuff of, like, recording and stuff. Definitely, I will say, the editing part of, like... Oh, the moonlight jellies. The editing part to just, like, videos and stuff obviously takes, like, tremendously longer than, like, recording, but I don't know. I think, in a way, it's both annoying and both the most rewarding thing that you can do. I don't know. I have such big plans to do all of these things, and just, like, I feel like I fall short on a lot of them. Like, I have, like, really big projects for the channel that I really want to do, and it's just, like, I just fall short, and I feel bad about it. So. Alright, alright. We got algae, soul essence, strawberry, 1 sardine. We'll take that. Hops, salmon berries, daffodil. That's not what I need. I will say, not to give a hint, or not to ruin anything. I have been talking with Reventern, and there is a possibility that there's going to be a bigger multi-stream collab coming soon-ish, maybe, possibly. I need to put the work in for it, so it's kind of like I asked for Reventern's assistance on it, and he helped me and gave me his half of the deal. So now I need to fulfill my half of the deal in order to get a lot of these people together. It's something that I've teased at quite a lot, and I'm kind of excited because we have a few people that have already kind of signed up for it. So finally what? Yeah, so I went through him. I think I know. Yeah, so I went through Reventern, and he's amazing at what he does. 1 minute. Arrowhead has a mountain forest bus stop. I'm gonna go for might do mountains. Mountains probably is the easiest. Yeah, so to make it as simple as possible, I asked for Rev for recommendations of people, and he came back to me with quite possibly the most extensive list that I could ever ask for. I think I was assuming that he'd give me a list of like 15 people or something like that, and he came back with like a list of 35, and I was like, oh my god. So I need to go through it and actually make connections with people. So I have my own kind of side homework to work on. Okay, toothpick. Oh my god, we're getting all of these artifacts that aren't worth anything. Lovely. Yeah, so it's not that I was doubting in any way the capabilities, but I was genuinely overwhelmed by the sheer amount of people recommended. So I'm very happy with the list. So, but yeah, definitely a work in progress. It's something that I've wanted to do for a while. Um, but I think even in turn, like, yes, I have the people. I just need to get everyone together. So like it's still heavily in progress. Yeah, we got the chewing stick. We have the trilobite. Rusty cog. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably going to be a little while before we get all of the artifacts that we need. Which is kind of sad, but... Oh, what am I doing? It is Sunday, so I should be giving out, like, gifts and stuff, but I do want to try one more time in the mines with, tilling the dirt that's there. But yeah, I think everything will go well. I think you guys will be excited too. I know for a fact that there's 5 people that will be a part of it. I definitely think that there's going to be a handful of people from the 35 recommended that will also be a part of it. But, of what we have, I think it'll be good. Okay. I also think this is a crazy method of having to till all of this to just get, like, one rare artifact. And also there's such a low percentage of it even spawning. It's kind of sad. We're looking for, what are we even looking for? We're looking for dwarf gadget. Because we need that for the computers. I think this has the highest chance of getting it. I think it's crazy too because, like, you can genuinely be trying your hardest to get some stuff, and just because, like, you're in the right area or you're trying for it, there's such a small probability of actually getting it. Like, there's such higher probabilities of getting any other artifact than what you're looking for. Alright, let's see. also like how my, like, actual skill of hitting something back is just, like, null. Do I? Okay, I do have mangoes. I need something to, like, boost my energy up. Do bombs? Bombs don't. Do they? And not efficiently. Okay. I was hoping that it'd just be like this huge area that it opens up. This is probably the most unentertaining thing to watch of just, like, strip mining. Oh, we got a skeletal tail. Alright. I'm just trying to think, like, I don't want to have the rest of the stream just be, like, me digging. Because that's not going to be interesting. Even though there's a very small possibility that we're going to get it. Oh, I left the diamond. That's fine. I guess the good thing is, like, we're still getting, like, especially the bat. We have 38 bats from the last time I counted that we need to get rid of. So, like, this is helping towards that stat. I know the dust sprites are definitely one of the harder ones to do. The dust sprites and the void spirits, I think it is. Ooh, a gold bar. There's a higher chance of getting a full gold bar than there is of actually getting, like, the item that we need. Telling you. Going out swinging. Oh, there it is. I do know that, like, I want to go back to the island. Because I have to figure out the whole seed situation. But now that we have 2 seed makers, it should make it go by a little faster. Getting everything. That was quick. Alright, let's... I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna go back, and I want to check out the, Adventurers Guild and update my numbers and everything that I have. Yeah. Alright, let's get these guys, and then we'll wrap it up. One more bat. Okay. Okay. Oh, we passed out. Never mind. I didn't think that we were that close. Sorry. I'm also looking at the artifact trove and what the drops are from it. I think everything has... Oh, it's fall. I think everything has a 3.6% drop evenly. Okay. Okay, this is actually good that these are all trashed. I know that it's probably not a good thing that they're all dead, but it's so nice that it's the next season. Also, I think fall's probably my favorite time of the year. Oh, inventory is full. Okay. Get rid of that. $1,000. Okay. I don't think amaranth grows now. I think it might. I might be wrong. Also, those are fairy seeds. Okay. We had the seeds, but we didn't grow it. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Actually, our wine should be up, I think. Usually on Sundays is when the wine... Yeah. Alright, let's go get our fruit so we can swap out the wine. And then we'll go from there. We got our fruit. And honestly, we could probably start trying to fish at the right spot for the anglerfish. imagine just getting it on the first day. I mean, we could easily do that, but... I do know that, like, I'm running low on fruit, so I do worry a little bit, but... Alright, we should be good. We're gonna be low on fruit for a little bit before we get more fruit. We do have fruit here too, so might be fine. It's interesting because the seed maker can either make like junk seeds or it can give you 3, I think up to 3 seeds. More seeds, the better. $226,000. I think that's crazy. 226,000 just in like wine. Like, it's reasonable, you know? Like, wine is very expensive, but that expensive? Oh, come on. Oh. Yeah. I've never been so happy to see you gone. Alright. We do need pumpkin. We need pumpkin, eggplant, bok choy. We should be able to get the amaranth here. So, okay. Yeah, we'll just keep one extra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't need wheat. We do have grapes, so we should be fine on that. I think we have artichokes, so we should be fine. We need the grass starter recipe. Okay. Okay. I know we need a lot of yams. I know that we need a lot of, like, the foraging items, too. Like the hazelnuts. And other things. Okay. I think we'll have enough room. I'm not too worried about having to, like, open up a new plot area or not. Oh, out of water. All right. Yeah. I think. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna put pumpkins here. One, two, three, four, five. All right, pumpkins, also known as aubergine, the eggplant, which is weird. Aubergine is used, I think, in all other parts of the world that speak English. It's a French-derived word, but I think just in the US we're just like, it's egg-shaped. Because I know the original eggplant was white. I think it was like the Dutch that turned it purple or something like that. I don't know exactly what it is, but I do know that like the first eggplant that was discovered was like a white round egg looking thing. Alright, sweet. We got all those growing. Those will be fine. Let me chop some of this grass here. I know I need to like actually fix up the farm so it looks nice, because kind of in a travesty too. I also have not kept up with how much hay is actually in the silos, so just assuming that they're all getting fed, but I could be completely wrong as well, as there is a boatload of hay that's going into the silo right now. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, let's go here quick. I want to see if... Oh, it's already 6 p.m. Oof. Oh, any time. Okay. We have to fish here, I think. Also, it probably wouldn't hurt to buy a couple of movie tickets and stuff to try to boost our friendship with people. I know that's like an easy way to get friends. I think you want to fish here. That's definitely not it, but... anglerfish north of the Joja Mart on the wooden plank bridge requires... On the wooden plank bridge. Okay. I do want to talk to Robin Because I know, what was it? Basically, Robin, there's another, like, upgrade, I guess, that you can get. Um, and it opens up this passageway. Of what I've heard. I don't know if it's true, but I heard after you help Pam build her house, you can go there, and it's supposed to, like, be an extra update. Good night, Mace Dog. Alright, CS. Well, you have a good night, and I hope to see you soon. We got our anglerfish. But you have a good night, and I hope to see you in the next stream. I hope to get to see you soon. I think... Oh, we got it. In our next stream, we're going to be playing the new Kirby game, so I'm very excited for that. So, I hope to see you then. Can I buy tickets this late? Oh. 2 tickets. Alright. So we planted all that stuff. I actually do want to check the birthdays really quick, because I know... Okay, so we have Penny, Elliot, Barney... Probably, yeah, Sandy's probably the most important out of this. I know Penny's, like, wife, whatever, but, like, Sandy's probably going to be the most important, because George, I'm probably just going to give him a leak, and he'll be happy. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, George is already at full hearts. We need to give Evelyn a gift. The Wizard, Pierre, Clint, Benson, Elliot, Sandy, Harvey, Sebastian. Alright. Oof. Oh, full chests. We're running into the same issue we had previously. Just fill up the chests as much as we can. Alright. $240,000 gold. I couldn't even imagine getting that much in just like a day. Oh wait, I gotta get you an item for your birthday. Ooh, I do need a leak. Actually, no, I don't. I don't need a leak. Get the diamonds, because I know Evelyn likes diamonds. Sorry. Oh, I'm not used to such kindness. I love it, though. It's perfect. Thank you so much. Okay. I was genuinely worried for a minute that she didn't like diamonds. Ooh, sashimi. Alright. Okay. Let's give out gifts for right now. Evelyn's pretty easy. Oh, Lux. Thank you so much. You don't have to do that. Oh, we got the donation thing now. Okay. I think I kind of fixed it. But thank you so much. But you don't have to do that. But thank you for I don't even know what they're called. The gifts? Thank you so much for the gifts. Can't stay but wanted to spread some love. Well, I hope you next time you can stay. It's always nice to see you. Johnny, how's it going? Hey Maze, hope you had a good holiday. I did have a good holiday. A little bit crazy. Always seeing families crazy, so that's one of its own. But no, it was fun. It's nice to have people and share time together with everyone. So I hope you guys had a nice holiday. Yeah. Excuse me. Oof. But no, I hope you all had a nice holiday, and hopefully you, I don't know, talked about what you guys were thankful for, and hopefully had a nice meal. I know, I don't know. I know the one thing with Thanksgiving, I love Thanksgiving, don't get me wrong. It's always, I think we just make so much food that it like lasts for so long. I shouldn't say lasts for so long. We do get rid of it if it's been in the fridge for too long. But no, there's just like the next like couple of days is always like so much extra food. But yeah. Hope you guys got to enjoy it at least. It's my thing. We did catch one of the fish that we were looking for. So the only other fish that we have to catch is in the winter that's below here. And that, I think we went too far down. We need to go up this way. And that should be our last fish, the glacier fish. It's our last fish to catch. We do need to get, so I keep saying, we do need to get eels. That is like one of the fish that we need to get. 10 million. Oof. So I think we can get eels later, I think. So we will try our best. We're also getting stuff from these guys, which there was, I think it was dried chanterelles and eggs, which I don't know if we have the dried chanterelles, but we do have the eggs. So away we go. Alright. We have plain. We don't have, I don't know if we have dried. You have those. That does work. Alright. Throw these in here. I think that's a smoker. That's a recycler. That should be the dehydrator. Maybe. Yes? Maybe. let's grab some eggs. This collector's probably chock full. I haven't gone through here in a little while. Yeah. 3, 4, 5. We're just gonna take those and scram. Because these guys are just doing their own thing. Ooh, he's upset. Oh, they're looking thin because the food. Okay, yeah. Well, luckily I did put hay inside the silo, so we're doing good now. But, eesh, that's my own fault. Alright, let's go find Evelyn. We need Evelyn, Vincent, and Sebastian. I doubt Vincent's just in here. No, okay. Evelyn's probably at her house. I don't think she goes much far from there. Maybe she does. Who knows? Maybe she's in Pierre's. Maybe not. Who knows? Maybe she's in here? There she is. Alright. So that. Check out Harvey. He likes... Yeah. Okay. Weird. Okay. Evelyn. That's fine. Wizard doing better. Pierre. We could give Pierre pizza. I don't know what Pierre likes weird stuff. Just fine, but I don't wanna, you know. I know probably Sebastian I should probably bring to the movies. Vincent likes grapes. I don't know where he is. Probably in the museum with Penny, maybe. Yeah. Alright. Give him grapes. We have Elliot. Elliot likes almost anything. Clint almost likes everything. You like marvelous. Oh. See? Alright, and then... Dude, get a nice cheeser for Clint. I don't know what Clint likes. He's a bit of an oddball. He likes Emily, I know that. Alright, that's fine. We have Sandy and Sebastian. I feel like Sebastian's pretty difficult to find and difficult to have him like you. Alright, let's look for Sebastian. I'm assuming that he'll be like waltzing around up here or something. Ooh. a worm with nothing good in it. Alright. And is he down here? No. Maybe he's up top. I don't know. Some of these... Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is. I think there's worms right here, too. Okay. That's fine. Wizard... Vincent upgraded. Pierre upgraded. Clint... Elliot... No. It's Sandy. Sandy might be our last one. Can I bring Sandy to the movies? I assume I can. Alright. Let's get our updated stats. So, we have, for Void Spirits, we've got 91 out of 150. So, 91. For Bats, we're 185. Skeletons still at 15. I don't really know how to upgrade skeletons or like get more. Dust sprites were at 317. We're over half of what we need. Rock crab, we're at 56 out of 60. Mummies, 39. I feel like mummies are going to be the most difficult because you do have to knock them down and then blow them up. 13 pepperexes. Those ones are just more difficult to find. Serpents, we got 197. So that one's kind of close. And magma sprites, which are still at 126. Okay. I think those, the majority, shouldn't even say that, not the majority. Where even are there skeletons? I'm trying to think of like where there's skeletons in the game. Skeletons are enemies found on floors 71 through 79. Skeletons are dangerous enemies found in the mines after activating the Shrine of Challenge. Oh, the dangerous skeletons, okay. After activating the Shrine of Challenge, or during the Danger of the Deep quest. They can also be found in the quarry. How do I get the Shrine of Challenge? The Shrine of Challenge unlocks after the key walnut room and completing the Danger in the Deep. It is located on the floor 120 of the mines. After toggling the switch, it switches the strength of the enemies. Dangerous variants. I remember this as I think we got to like level 70 or something like that. And then we like hit a brick wall with it. We weren't able to go much further. So we might try to do that again. But 71 to 79 says that there was skeletons. I don't remember this. I remember these areas, I just don't remember there ever being skeletons here. Oh, there's a guy. Huh. That's weird. Yeah, no, I don't remember these guys at all. How many do I need to get rid of? I've only gotten rid of 15. I need to get rid of 50. Oh. Okay. Well, it looks like we're going through here quite a few times. I don't think they're available anywhere else. Which is kind of weird. Oh, I will take that. Quartz. I need to be an unlucky day, and I want all of the enemies here. We should probably try to see if I can get that quest again. The Danger in the Deep. Because I probably could get decently far. Maybe? I don't know. I do remember I got as far as there was like a jungle area with spiders. And that's where I was running into issues. Because I think it was dark and there were spiders. And you had to use both your axe and your pickaxe. Yeah, I genuinely don't remember any of those guys. And it's kind of weird because they're in such a niche like level. It's not even like, oh, they're in a mixed variety of levels. It's quite literally these like 9. They're not like super difficult to get rid of. I would say it's more difficult to find the exit. The exit's there, so that's fine. Do want to get the bat that's here. More bats? Yeah. We could take more bats. I don't think... Bats are not, like, a hard thing to come by. Like, the skeletons are pretty... unique. Alright, I think what I might do... Oh. Never mind. What I was gonna say, I think what I might do is just go back up and try to go through this again. I wonder if I really just, like, sprinted through these. Because if they're only in these, like, 10, I must have definitely, like, ignored them and just went through it. Hmm. Alright. Oop. Crystal fruit. I don't know what the frozen tears do, actually. I think they're just an item. Like, genuinely, I don't think that they actually bring any value to anything. I guess we'll take the jade that's here. Or not. Alright. I don't think I'm gonna get to anybody. Because of the timing. Maybe. Maybe not. No! So close. Ah, oh, so close. We saw you fighting some skeletons. What were you doing down there? Alright. Day 3. That's fine. Alright. We have the chanterelles. We also have full inventory, which is cool. Oh, that's probably, yep, Marlin. Chocolate cake from Evelyn. Quarterly combat. Alright, no, okay. Elliot's one away, okay. Yeah, I think Sandy's gonna be the hardest. I feel like there's been a handful of people that have just been like, nah, this one's gonna be the absolute hardest. I'm not gonna be able to. And then, like, I gift them on their birthday, and it's like 100%. Take this. Amaranth. How did you know that I needed this to sell? I also need it for recipes too, but I think I grew amaranth as a quest, but then I only grew one of them for the quest. So, alright, let's get... We need a diamond for Evelyn. We need a solar essence for the wizard. We need a grape for... What's his face? We need frozen tears for Sebastian. We need a sweet pea blossom for Sandy. I think that's it. I mean, we're definitely closing in on like how many people are left. I think the one thing that I don't know if it actually matters or not is like our children's love or whatever, our friendship with our children. I'm assuming that it doesn't, but I mean with that, those are just like, you don't give your kids stuff. I think you just, I don't know. Also, I need to take my Omni Geodes and bring them here. Let me actually go back and do that. I'm gonna go grab them. Because I need to trade them in and also give Sandy... Yeah, so... Wild plum. I wish it was hazelnut. We have a lot of hazelnut items. $19. I think that's three treasure artifacts or whatever. The other thing too is once we're done cooking, not that like I want to get rid of all the food and stuff, but like I can get rid of a lot of seeds and stuff and like start cleaning up a lot of this stuff here. The seeds and what you call it? Actually, no, she does like this is like her favorite item. Alright, that's fine. My thing is, I wonder if they make Sandy easier to friend because she's so far away. Or... I don't know. What does he like? He likes coffee. I didn't know that. I don't know if he'll like the triple shot of espresso. That might be too much, but I don't know if I have coffee at home. It might be an easy gift to give. I know I have coffee beans, but I don't know if I have coffee itself. Also, I don't know if you guys are like really into coffee or not. I know that like there can be like coffee snobs and stuff like that. But oh, I bought an espresso machine a while ago, and it was really, I mean, I shouldn't say like, oh, it was good. It is good. I've used it for a long time, and I don't use it every day. I maybe use it like 3 times a week or something like that, every other day. But so I'm looking for coffee. I actually I took the time because it just, I've been using it just as like as it came, and I was just like, it's not really great, but it's fine. It'll get me over. But no, I actually dialed in like the grind and everything and how long it brews and stuff like that, and the coffee that has come out of that, superb. Totally different from what I have been drinking. I don't know why. I don't know why I just was like, nah, it's good enough. I feel like a lot of people will do that, is they're just like, who cares? It's coffee. It's good enough. Total night and day of coffee quality just from home brewing is crazy. Alright, what are we doing? We're looking for Vincent, which is probably over here. And we got the grapes. I also need to see... I didn't go see the wizard. The wizard in such a weird spot because he's so far away from everyone. Okay. Yeah. Evelyn. We're kind of in a weird order for today. Oh, there she is. She's at full hearts. Okay, we have the wizard. Okay. I don't think the wizard ever goes to the beach. I need to look up when Gus goes to the beach. Got dead silent. Okay. Now excuse me. Ooh, that worked. Okay. Pierre Clint. Okay. I don't know why I came all the way over here if I knew that I had to do more stuff over there. Oh well, it's fine. I'm hoping that Harvey's back where he was. Might even take the horse just to go a little faster. I don't know if it makes that big of a difference, but... Still not here. Okay. Interesting. Oh, they're both on the beach. Oh. The way I went to go talk to Pierre and he instantly turned to the side. Love that. Someone did not want to talk today. We got a few people. Alright, we got pizza. Or wait, I can't give him. Can't give him that. You're here. Talk to you. Alright. And I think I already talked to you. Harvey, that's fine. Sandy. Alright, we just have Clint. Oh. I didn't even know that we had a harvest yet. Alright, so we'll get these and then try to make more seeds. Yeah, I don't know on what you call it. Don't know where exactly to find the last 2 walnuts, and I don't think it's telling me where. Great Friends 76, which is pretty good. Crafting or cooking. Crafting. Alright, we might do some crafting while we're here. Do we have any extended hungry? Your task is to make it to level 100 in Skull Cavern. However, you can't eat or drink anything while in there. Ugh. Junimo chest. Through the power of forest magicry, every Junimo chest links to the same. Okay. A horse flute. Missing stock list. A hopper and enricher, a press nozzle. A deconstructor. Oh. I should have looked at this. A deconstructor is like very important. A galaxy soul too. That's pretty good. Because that helps us upgrade our sword. Mushroom tree, magic bait. This allows you to catch fish from any season or time or weather. Whichever type of water you cast in. That could probably give us the fish that we need. But key seasoning. Any dish to extraordinary heights automatically applies when cooking. Key hat, sanctuary, heavy tap. Oh, we need to buy it. It's not that I want to buy it. We have to buy all. Of those. Oh, what? Yeah, we have to buy all of these recipes. Hmm. Interesting. I'm gonna get a galaxy soul, because I do want to upgrade my sword. But I also think probably... Oh, look at the little guy. I want to upgrade my sword, but I also... I don't know. So I hope that's enough. Not what I wanted. Wanted to go to that little thing that brought me to the volcano. Alright, let's try this. Yeah. Galaxy sword and that. Okay. We need 2 more galaxy things to, like, buff this up, but it is stronger. By how much? I wasn't paying attention, but it's stronger. I'm assuming. You know what? While we're here, jungle. Let's see. Genuinely, let's see if the bird will actually tell us where the last 2 are. No. Awesome. Alright. If the parent isn't giving you hints after you've found most golden walnuts, you may be missing walnuts that don't require hints. If those are from the dart game or the banana altar, so simple solution is to try the /recount nuts command in the chat box if you're on PC to force the game to recalculate the total number. By using similar commands on the console, you may, as it might be a bug. Oof. Alright, so can I just /recount nuts? Is that... I have... Do I have all of them? I don't know. Alright. No, we still are missing 2. Actually, give me one quick second. I'm gonna be right back. I just need to check on one quick thing. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. Had to go fix something real quick. Alright, let's resume. I didn't know that you could extend a break, but apparently you could. I probably should have done it for 5, just to like not have it end and no one's here, but we're back. Okay. Hmm. So it said that it might be the dartboard. Okay. Hmm. I do know that I want to go back to Clint's and brush open those artifact troves that we have. Up and early to water some crops for you already. Sweet. Alright, so we have just a large goat milk and tulips. The goat milk is primarily dependent up to this goat of when it's going to give us good milk. Alright, let's... I also haven't seen any, like, hazelnuts or anything anywhere. I don't know what's going on, but I know that I do want to get those. Or I shouldn't say that I want to get them, I need to get them. Okay. Oh. Cool. But no. And no. Dude, you're like running me dry. I don't know a better way of getting geodes. Except maybe that. But still. What should we do today? go into the woods for a little bit and look to see if we can find anything in there. Usually there's some stuff, but I kind of doubt that there's going to be anything that's like super useful from that. A couple of yellow items. What are raspberries? Or blackberries, I should say. It's fine, yes. There is a couple items over there I will check in a minute. Gotta say hi to our boy, Probus. Also, I definitely think that we got a lot more money from the starfruit. I know there was more hands-on, but I think we got a better deal out of it. Am I missing? Oh, it's right there. It's fine. Cool. Just one line of dialogue, quickly blipped through it. Let's do a little crafting or something. I know I should probably collect those oak resins, but let's do a little crafting while we're here. Let's sell some stuff too. Alright. So, oh. 10 fiber. That's all I need for that. Oh. Cool. That one. Crafted. Cool. Mini forge, no. Anvil, no. Let me write that down. All right. So we need to get keys recipes. And then we need anvil, mini forge. Good, good, good. 3 seed maker, loom, oil maker. Alright. Worm bin. We need gold, hardwood, iron, fiber. deluxe worm bin. We need moss. Even cooler. Oof. Coral and sea urchin. We trash so much of those. I doubt that we have them. Sea urchin, coral. I'm gonna take that too because we also have in the other thing. Bait maker. Alright, so we made those 3, a smoker, a charcoal kiln, which we haven't made yet. Okay. Which I think we have. We have a kiln. But I guess I've never made one. Log, lightning rod, slime incubator. Alright, so this whole second page we've made everything. So that's page 1. Page 2's done. Made that. Made that. Mini jukebox. We've never made a regular sprinkler before. We'll just... I don't even know if I have to, like, put it in my inventory before I... No, it just counts. Alright, alright. Tree fertilizer. Oof. Crop fertilizer. Staircases. Dang. Okay. Oh no, not all the wild seeds. We might be in a little trouble. Fiber seeds. That statue is what I'm worried about, because that's like a lot. Stone, fiber, and sap are a full stack. Stone, I know sap. Fiber were close, and moss were kind of close. Alright. We should be okay. I think. Crafting's gonna be annoying, because I also know that with the key quest items and stuff, there's probably gonna be a few things here. These wild seeds are gonna drive me nuts now. Because I know I don't have any spice berries or sweet peas or any of these. There's 5 pages in total. Alright. I'm gonna double check now. Craft. Crafting. Uh, I love how none of them are in order. They're in groups. So I have to go like based on memory of what I've unlocked. Those are all done. Fertilizers are definitely gonna be not great, but we can work on that. Fertilizer. Looks like most of the fertilizers are fine. I don't think we might not have a couple of them because they're key quest related. This is all right. Let's see. Sorry, I know that I should be focusing on that, but I'm just looking. We have deluxe fertilizer. That's a key quest item. Hyper speed grow. That's a key quest item. Deluxe retaining soil. I think I bought that already. Deluxe retaining soil. Yeah, I bought it, but I have not. That's cool. Okay. We have those. We have blue starter grass. Is a key quest item. Fiber seeds from Linus. We got the mastery bean. Mystic bean, sorry. We got the decor. Alright, we have. Yes. Crystal floor. Stone floor. Stone walkway floor. Brick floor. Wood path. Gravel path. Cobblestone path. Stone stepping path. Crystal Path. Okay. Okay. All of the tackle we should have. Magic bait is a key quest item, so that uh I don't do we have a wedding ring? I don't think we have the wedding ring because it says an old Zuzu tradition. Uh this recipe is only available in multiplayer. Okay, so we're good. We're good. Um okay, so we have the rings. We have the Iridium Band, the Ring of Yoba. There's 6. And we have 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6. Cool. All of those. All the edible items. We have Monster Musk, Fairy Dust, all of the warp totems. We have the torch. We have the crucible things. Uh, Stump, barrel, skull, marble. That's gonna be a pain. I don't know where we're gonna get marble from that. Lampposts and the jack-o'-lantern. Okay. Refining equipment. Okay. I think we have all of these except the heavy tapper. We have the tapper. Heavy tapper is a key quest item. Everything else. Tub of flowers. I have to get from Pierre at the flower dance. Loot block, note block, all the chests, all the signs. The deluxe scarecrow. In the mail after collecting all of the rare crows. Oh my god. Okay. Hopper. I think we have a hopper. I don't know. Hopper. And all the statues. Okay. Okay. All the rare crows. Okay. Hmm. We got a lot more than we have in store. Alright. That one's from the flower dance. I don't think we can get it again. There's one that we can get from the dwarf. All right. And museum. All right. So we do have to do quite a bit of key quests in order to get all the recipes. But we should be good. We have this one. And we have that one. Collect them all. 6 of 8, 7 of 8, 8 of 8. Okay. Okay. Spirit's Eve. So, update of what I thought would be done by the end of this year may be drawn out a bit further than I'd like. Yeah. I know I can go to the casino and get that one fairly quickly. We have the flower dance, which is in the spring. Stardew Valley Fair. I don't know. Do I have a rare crow in here somewhere? Feels like something I'd have in here. No. Awesome. So we're on the hunt for some rare crows. I don't have any in here, do I? No. Okay. I'm just looking for like the smallest possibility that I have something that I don't know of. Checking this one too. Nothing. Okay, cool. Yeah, so that's interesting. That's a bit more than I thought. Stardew Valley Fair, that's in autumn. Okay. So we can obtain that one in fall. This one's in fall on Halloween. This one we can get. This one's during fall or winter from the traveling cart. We can get that. Only one that we can't get. I guess that's not terrible. That is in spring. Okay. So we might be going into spring. We should be able to get everything done by spring. Oof. 10,000. Well, just start bidding. I mean, technically, it's all in our favor. I know that these games typically are in our favor. I'm not saying, like, slots themselves is in our favor, but, like, I know, they're leaned towards our favor. Oof. Alright. Anyways, I hope you're all doing very well. This will probably take a little bit. So, all in all, hope that you're having a good weekend. If you're watching this live, if you're not, I don't know. I hope you're doing well. I want to know what the chances are of getting the 3 star drops. Alright, we're at 1,000. Let's play a little blackjack. 15. 15 will hit. We're at 20, we'll stand. We'll start a new game. 8 definitely hit on 18. I mean, 8. We're now at 16. 16 is always a hard one. And we bust. 10 hit. Hit on 14. Hit on 15. 18 will stay. Oof. I know it's something like if you get 17 and a half, if you get 17 and a half or higher, you stand. Might stand at 17. Okay, well, we have enough to buy more key coins. I don't know what this is. Oh. Cool. Alright. 7... Stand at 17. Disgusting. Isn't this guy like the sketch guy or something? I have a statue of endless fortune for $1 million. Alright, we're at 2,000. 7, 12, 14, 18, stand at 18. Okay. 8, 12. Technically, you're supposed to hit on a 16, but... man. I know it's going to be a high card. Or not. 9. Oh, come on, man. 10, 15, 21. 7, 9, 10, 14, 17. Oh? We're gonna do a new game. Never seen that. 12, 20. I think our luck's turning around a little. Should we double or nothing? Nope. Ah, dude. Double or nothing it. Hit. Oh, okay. Definitely a new game. We're not chancing another double or nothing on that. Oof, 19. Alright. I don't think there's any recipes here, so we're just gonna take the scarecrow. The rare crow. Yeah, I want to get the Statue of Endless Fortune. Because if I remember correctly, that is, like, overpowered. Because every day it gives you, like, a rare item. Alright. Yeah, crafting is definitely going to be the hardest part of our perfection journey. We have this one. That's 3, 6, 7, 8. And then I think we'll do that. Yeah, we have more than enough on our plate of what we need to do. We have so much to work on. But yeah. I think what I might do, I think I might leave it here for tonight. Although I think we've made a lot of progress for today. Or like going through everything, definitely through the friendship and everything. We've made a lot of progress on friendship. I don't know why I waited so long to do crafting. Crafting is going to be tough. We have 1 heart with the wizard, 2 with Vincent, 2 with Pierre, 2 with Clint, 1 with Elliot, 3 with Sandy, and 3 with Harvey. And oh no, 2 with Harvey, 2 with Sebastian. So I mean, they're not Not bad, I don't think. I don't think these ones count. We'll see. If not, if they do, we might just be making some doves. So we'll see. All in all, I want to thank you all for being here and being a part of the channel. When we come back on Saturday, we probably will be making the rest of our food and stuff. So we'll probably be finishing up a lot of the crafting for food. I think the only things that we really don't have are the eels and stuff, but that's alright. I do want to say that I think with fall, we may, depending on how it goes, we may kind of rush fall to get into winter. Or we might rush winter, I don't know. Only reason on why is because I know that we need to get back into fall, or into spring, to get a few items, so we're kind of in a weird loop. I do think that we have the majority of what we need, so I'm not totally concerned. Maybe. All in all, we're gonna try our best to get to our 10 million for the clock, and then we're also gonna try to get another million for the statue of endless riches or something like that. So we're gonna try for that. We have a lot of stuff that we have to still work on. I'm kind of surprised. I thought we were like there, but we're not, so that's fine. All in all, a big thank you to everybody here. If you haven't subscribed already, please consider subscribing, as it does help out the channel quite a lot. And make sure to leave a thumbs up, and if you're watching this afterwards, don't forget to leave a comment, you know. Oh, we also got a cat. We got a cat for the end of the video. Oh, hello. But anyways, oh, here we go. But anyways, I want to say a big thank you to everybody that was here and watching. And we have some videos coming out very soon. We do videos every Wednesday, or we do streams, sorry. We do streams every Wednesday and Saturday. On Wednesdays, we have our Wild Wednesday stream, which this Wednesday we're probably going to be doing the new Kirby Air Riders, and then next Saturday we usually do Stardew Valley streams. I'm on a 50-50 if we're going to do Stardew Valley, or if we're going to be doing something Minecraft related, or a different game. I have a couple of games that I've been kind of eyeing. So thank you all for watching and being a part of the stream, and I hope to see you all very soon. See you guys.